Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, and we'll be checking in with Allie LaForce from the sideline moments from now. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played. Back to Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Carter with the bucket. So tonight, Clark, we expect lots of open court situations.
Kevin, you're exactly right. I mean, these are two of the best fast break teams in the league. So I hope you brought your fast-paced vocal cords for this one, buddy.
And that one is hammered home.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Out to Carter. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Then one on Castle.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And that's even more for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect them.
It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Releases. Again, the miss by the King.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And the basket by Castle.
A 6'6" Castle is a strong finisher inside.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
I caught up with Coach Charles Lee. I asked how you counter a player with DeMar DeRozan's versatile scoring. We're putting a close sign on the mid-range tonight, Coach joked, adding, we're going to be very tight in that area defensively and not give him what he wants. Sounds like DeMar is in for an uphill battle tonight. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, Allie. And so they choose to intentionally foul. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Sacramento moving it around. 6 to shoot. A three-pointer is right on target.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Inside. Shannon.
And a hard finish there, guys.
And only one hand needed for that one.
Sometimes that's all you need.
Daniels with the steal. Down low. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
And there's a nice playmaking element to Castle's game, especially at 6'6".
Outside, Levine. Wide open look here for Murray. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Castle. It's hauled in by the Kings. On the wing, DeRozan. A steal. To the paint. And Okongwu slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Sacramento making some changes. Here's Clifford.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
6 on the shot clock.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Now here's Dosunmu. There's 1:47 left here in the first quarter. Now Alexander Walker buries the long-range jumper. Alexander Walker's got 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And they get it. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Fires for 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Backed him up. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. To the inside. Here's Kuminga. Off target at the rim.
No matter how good you are, it's tough with the defender draped all over you.
And Kuminga throws it down.
That's as easy as it gets for Kuminga. Defense has to bring more energy than that.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Out to the right wing. Back to Sabonis. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
In for the Kings, Precious Achiuwa, DeMar DeRozan.
Hornets leading by 9. Here's Dosunmu. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. Vassell's got 5 points so far.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And so... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Hornets?
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
And I think we've also got to talk about the tempo they played with right from the get-go. I mean, they've been deadly in transition, too.
Monk outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Monk's got himself on the board with 3 there. And GA, you look at the numbers for Sabonis. They're historic. But how would you surround him to make a deep run?
Well, I might try to pair him with another rim protector. Sabonis is a nice focal point offensively, but he's not a big-time shot blocker.
Dosunmu, shot's good.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And you know what? At 6'10", dunking is low stress for Sabonis. Solid at getting himself inside for these throwdowns.
To the middle. Here's Diabate.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Outside Westbrook. The rebound by Dosunmu.
He converts those at a high rate, but not that time.
And that one, no good to start him off on the night. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Once he senses he's got room for the pull-up, he's going to take it, and that's really one of Westbrook's go-to shots.
the D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thank you. Malik Monk is a key player for the Kings. He said, coming to the organization, I felt like I could bring an energy that Zach had been waiting for. And it's a comfortable fit. Coming here slows everything down. I can just focus on my craft in hand, and it's been working for me. Back to you guys.
He's played great for him. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Now, here's Dosunmu. 10 points for him. Yep, it counts.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here he goes.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
And Greg is a former point guard in this league. Give us your top floor generals of all time. The guys that could direct the floor and could control a game.
Wow, if we're talking traditional point guards, I mean, I gotta go Magic, Isaiah, CP3's in that conversation, Jason Kidd. But I've got a separate list for that hybrid point guard, right? Which that includes guys like Steph and Iverson, West, and the great Oscar Robertson.
And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Andrew Okongwu throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to go on Sabonis. The Hornets have shot just one free throw, missing that one earlier. The Kings trail by 15.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going. Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance bucket. They can make a big difference.
And a miss there on the triple. Charlotte leading by 15. Castle. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first half. And he can't jam it through. Here's Sabonis. And he uses the glass on the layup. Sabonis has got 8 here in the quarter.
Yeah, after a nothing first quarter, he's bounced back nicely.
Ball's knocked loose. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Back to Alexander Walker. From deep three-point land, they get it back. Launches a three. Traps in the tray. Alexander Walker's got 10 points.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Count the basket.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Those three-pointers off the mark. Over to the left wing. Outside, Sabonis with 1 on the clock. And so it's Charlotte with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in a second.
Now that's how you finish with authority. Show them how it's done, young fella. Stephon Castle is a problem.
Levine for 3. Charlotte leading by 16. Castle with it. Now guarded by Murray. Castle on the wing for Murray.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Alexander Walker. Nailed from three-point land. 13 points in the game.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
First team foul.
Here's DeRozan. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Here's Daniels. DeRozan with the rebound. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings, trailing by 19. Into his mid-30s, the veteran DeMar DeRozan holding up well, Greg.
And such a consistent presence for his team. DeMar plays at his own speed, and he has mastered the art of the mid-range. And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Always putting on the show. Levine plays with flair and clearly one of the best dunkers in league history.
Very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Just 5 on the clock. And easy 2 points on the layup. Daniels has got his first basket of the night.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
DeMar DeRozan.
And the basket by DeRozan.
You know, in these particular plays, guys, DeRozan really excellent at taking what he sees in these situations.
Here's Castle. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 6 points for him.
He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so much. Things would be different for them if he was getting a little more help.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. The Kings trailed by 17. Pass to Clifford. And here's Sabonis.
2 minutes.
Gets in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
This is really where Sabonis does some of his best work. He's a reliable scorer in the paint.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. The Kings going into last season bringing an experienced closer in DeMar DeRozan. Domantas Sabonis said it's what we needed. More veterans. We're a young team. We all know we're good, but it never hurts to have one of those big-time NBA players on the team for confidence, for backup, for everything. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Kept alive. And that one drops. Diabate's got 4 points this quarter.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Now, here's Vassell. He's got 8. And shot on the way. Count it. Vassell's got 10.
And that high release point really helps Vassell in that mid-range area.
Number 17.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And stolen by Vassell. White, wide open. He fires. Trains the three-pointer. He has 5.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
Here's Graves. And the layup's good off the glass.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
Here's Dosunmu. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Hornets lead by 6. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The Kings trail by 16. And a slam dunk by Sabonis.
No doubt about it. Sabonis is in the zone right now. Able to find points left and right.
Here's Dosunmu. Second chance shot. And the layup is good. And the Hornets lead by 16.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Dosunmu's shot is off. And it's Sacramento's ball. They get to take on the Heat at Miami after this one. And that concludes this long 6-game road trip. Here's Sabonis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Domantas Sabonis, so versatile, brings so much to his position. He scores, he passes, rebounds, and defends at a high level.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's Castle. A 3-pointer off the mark. The Kings trail by 14. Carter looking around. A 3-ball. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And not the tightest D right there. And he's going to punish you if you give him that much space. That 3-point shot is his bread and butter.
And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Castle with it. Tipped away.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy 2, the for sure 2. No need to make it fancy and special.
Back to Sabonis. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Pass to Okongwu. Back to Castle. DeRozan with the rebound.
Despite his struggles to heat up and get going, the lead still remains intact. I think everybody in the building expected him to make that collective shot.
Here's Castle. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
He's had a hard time finding his shot this quarter.
Not only can Murray run, he's smart. He knows where to be on the floor.
And we'll get a look at how the Hustle-Stat game has been going for Charlotte.
As soon as you turn it over on them, they're off to the races. They have been absolutely relentless in the open floor.
You know, something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
Charlotte leading by 11 for 3. Here's Castle. Here's Okongwu. He finishes with a one-handed dunk.
He just bangs down the one-handed.
2 very easy points right here.
He'll take those all day long.
From 15 feet away, it's good.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area. Really keeps the defense honest.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Castle off the glass.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Let's lose a 3. And it misses. And so Levine will bring it up now for Sacramento. Fires the 3. 3. Good.
Total confidence. Levine was ready to go.
Now Castle. Alexander Walker on the wing. Daniels. Oh, what an assist. Leading him to the bucket.
Timeout.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Here's DeRozan. Jacks up a 3. Okongwu pulls it down.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Charlotte.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Okongwu. Alexander Walker with the ball. And another 3 for Charlotte.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Puts up a deep 3. Off target. And so it's the Hornets